What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I have another video for you guys here today. I have the 4RUNNER in the garage. I'm gonna be working on the rock lights. I'm gonna show you here on the table what I have laid out. All this is gonna go under the 4RUNNER. It's a total of 24 rock lights, and it's gonna be, this is all the wiring that comes with the 24 rock lights here. All the extensions, all the connections, switches, and all that stuff to make this work. And what I'll do is I'm gonna start with taking part of the dashboard off so I can install the other switch right here. I think I'm gonna install it right here next to this existing switch. This one here is for the RC lights up there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get started on that. I'm taking this off. I'm gonna remove everything I have to remove from here so I can get all the wiring and the harness out into the engine bay. That way I can start running all the wiring, all the harness for the rock lights. So wish me luck, guys. This is a lot of stuff. As you guys can see, it's a lot of stuff. But you know what? This is only 24 rock lights. On the big red over here, I installed 40 plus wheel lights. So I think I know what I'm doing. So follow me and watch me how I do this. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute when I start working on the interior. Alright guys, I have a quick update. I already ran my wires through the firewall. I already connected my positive right there, my negative right there, and they go all the way through the firewall. They go inside the cab. Okay, inside the cab I got them right here through the grommet right there. All right, so it's ready to go. I already got them in here. Next step is gonna be put all these back together here, put the dash back together, and then I'll go down there and start laying out all the rock lights, where I'm gonna put them and where I'm gonna install them. All right, I'll see. All right guys, here's an update. I installed two of them, one right there and the other one right there. What I did, I ran the wire behind this liner here, and I drilled a hole through the body, and I used a rubber grommet to run my wires through. And then they go inside right there, and I followed it all the way down the bottom, and I gathered all the wires back there. Believe me guys, this is not, this job here is not as easy as the Ford F-150. The Ford F-150 has liners and I was able to take those out and reroute the wires. Not here. This is a pain in the butt. It's taken me a long time to do this, but I'm taking my time to do it right. All right, I will give you another update as soon as I start installing the rest of them. I'm gonna keep on going on this side over here. See you in a bit. All right, guys, here's another update. I installed 3 more on the driver's side. 1, 2, and 3 more. Okay, I want to move on to the rear, the passenger, the driver's side rear wheel. I want to do that one next, and I'll give you another update when I'm done with that one. Alright, guys, I'm done with the rear fender liner. I installed 2 of them there. I installed 2 more right here. It's taking me forever, guys. Doing rock lights on a 4Runner, it's no joke. There is nothing to attach the lights to, and there's no room. There's barely any room to get your hands in between the frame rails, and it's very tough. So I didn't want to start drilling holes on the actual body, so I got a little smart and started bending my flat bar and using the existing holes and hardware and screws. And take a look at this. It looks all right. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I did here. Okay, so I installed 2 more. 1 there, 1 there. So it's gonna be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, guys. I might do another 7 on the other side, and I might call it good, due to the fact that it's really hard, it's really difficult on these vehicles to do more than 14. Yeah, I'll try to do more tomorrow. I can't continue tonight. Today is Christmas Eve, so we got things going. We have things happening tonight, so I can't keep on working on this tonight. I'll continue tomorrow or the next day, but I'll be back with the end result, and I'll show you how this truck is gonna look. Let me turn them on for you, so you can at least see these. You can at least see this side over here. I'm using this for now, but the actual lights, they have their own app. Let's see if they work. That's it. Can you guys see it? Alright, guys, so that's just a sneak peek of what the runner is gonna look like. Just like I said before, I might do all 24 lights. Yeah, I might do all of them. I don't know, it all depends how difficult the rest of the install is. So far, to do these 7, it's taking me hours because I've been trying to hide everything, all the wires. I'm not drilling any holes just because. I'm trying to go the easiest and best route, and it's taking a while. So tomorrow, if it's tomorrow's Christmas, I don't think I'm gonna be working on anything tomorrow. Maybe the following day I'm gonna finish this and I will show you the end result. All right, so stay tuned. All right guys, I'm completely done installing the rock lights on the 4Runner, and let me tell you, it is difficult. It's a pain in the butt. Number one, the kit I used for the 4Runner, the rock light kit, it's a pain in the butt. I don't like it, and I'm never gonna get anything like that again. It's all laid out. It has all the leads you need. It has all the exact splitters you're gonna need. But if you don't lay them out correctly, you're gonna end up short. You're not gonna reach the next point. You're not gonna reach the next LED light, rock light, I'm sorry. So I had to rearrange a couple lights. I had to disassemble a couple of connections, and I had to work my magic, right, to make it work. But finally it's done. And another thing, the 4Runner, it's the worst vehicle to put rock lights in, especially 24 rock lights, because I installed 24. Yeah, if you're gonna go with a couple here and there, you can get by, but to do a good job hiding all the wires, making sure they're tucked in and in places where they should be and not gonna be either cut or pinched, it's a pain in the butt. This thing is like a unibody, so there's nothing much to play with. I used my magic, I guess, and I made it work. I'll show you what I had to do to get these lights installed, and all of you guys who's got a 4Runner, I did all the hard work for you. It could be done, but it's gonna take you a long time. Now if you watch my video and you have a 4Runner, it's gonna save you hours trying to sort out the way to go with this. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna grab my my light. I'm gonna show you what I did on the rear. Let's see, let me get my light. All right, so I'm gonna start back here. I'll show you the locations I used. All right, so I used, there's one rock light right there. I removed the spare tire to gain access to all this stuff over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 back here, and I ran my wires way up there. Okay, all right, so that's that. Okay, the ones back here on there's no wheel liner here. Okay, there's no wheel liner here. So what I did, I drilled a little hole right there, and then I used my aluminum bar and I bent it to shape, and that's what it's gonna look like. No, I didn't drill on the body whatsoever, and the wire, I tucked it in behind that molding right there, all the way around. So, and that's the second one. I did the same thing on that one. For this one, behind that light, I drilled a hole on that plastic liner, and I ran my wire through there, and those two wires ended up on the spare tire side over there. Now let me tell you, I thought I was gonna have to do the same thing on the other side, on the driver's side, but it's not the same. It's not symmetrical. Is that what is that the word? Okay, so it's not the same. I thought I was gonna have the same plastic liner like this one here on the other side? No, of course not, right? That would be too easy. Let me see. All right, I did the same thing. I used my flat bar and I ran the same thing here, but on the rear there's no liner here. It's just the body. So I didn't want to drill on the body. So what I ended up doing, same thing. I ran my wires behind this. I'm not sure if you can see the wire right there. Okay, so I ran it behind that. That way I wouldn't drill a hole on my body. And I ran my wires behind the mud flap delete here. Okay, and that's how it went on the other side. Took me a minute to figure this out because I didn't want to tear it up. I didn't want to make any holes or damage it, and I didn't want to take any of the plastics or the moldings inside to seal those holes to prevent water from going in there. Okay, on the side here, let me show you. On the side, I used the existing hole from my sliders here, and I used the same thing. I used the aluminum bar to make that, to shape it like that. So I did 1, 2, and 3. I did the same thing there. Okay, now under the truck I ran one more right there, and then the other one right there. Now it's a pain in the butt trying to run any type of wiring down here. I don't like that very much, but I had no other choice. Okay, all right, let's move to the front here. Let's move to the front. Okay, one right there, the other one right there. Now this is plastic here or fiberglass or something, so I was able to drill a hole through there, and I ran my wires from here underneath this liner. Same thing with this one in here, and I drilled a hole here, and I used a grommet. Okay, I used the grommet and I ran my wires through there. Okay, up here you can see the grommet right there, and then I run all my wires that way. Have my fuse right there. Okay, the front ones, I have 2 more in the front. Let me get my, all right, so let me show you what I did with the front ones here. Okay, I have another one right there, and I ran the wire behind that liner, and they all go and meet up at that point over there where the rubber grommet is. So through that rubber grommet I have 3 of them, 2 on the wheel liner, and then this one. Okay, same thing on this side. Rubber grommet right there for all 3 of them, and basically it's the same thing on this side. So it is a total of 24 throughout the truck. Now what I'll do is what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get it completely inside the garage. Then I'll turn them on for you, and then I'll show you what it looks like at night when it's dark. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got the 4Runner inside the garage. I already closed the garage door. I'm gonna turn the lights off, and I will show you what the end results are. Okay, I'm gonna show you what these what they look like. All right, it's completely dark except for my TV here. Look at that cool thing. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna turn this on. Check these out. Check them out. Oh, it glows. I guess it's worth all the time and effort that goes into doing this type of work. But just like I mentioned before, if you want to do this to yours, be prepared, because it is time consuming, that's for sure. I already did all the homework for you, so if you want to do what I did, you don't have to drill your back fenders, or the body in that case. And you can switch colors. Whoa, that's blue. Whoa, I was not ready for that. You went from red to blue. Oh, my eyes are hurting right now. It's got all kinds of colors. Yellow, white, green. Let me get the light. Let me open up the garage now. Alright guys, so there it is. There is the intricate and difficult rock lights install for a 2022 4Runner there. All I gotta do now is just put the spare back on, and that's it. Start cleaning up. If you guys have any questions, if you have you need to know anything in particular about what I did and how I did it, let me know, because I couldn't find anything online to or on YouTube that would tell me exactly what I had to do to get 24 rock lights installed. So there's a couple videos here and there showing you how to do 4, 8, but not 24. So with that said, thank you guys for watching my video, and like, comment, subscribe, share, and Happy New Year. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.